Hey boys and girls, so today we're working on 7-8 again, and for this video we're going to review turning a fraction into a decimal. And a lot of you made common errors on this. A lot of you did a really good job, and if you made an error, this was your error. So you took a fraction like 38 hundredths, and you turned it into my decimal point 038. What you guys are thinking is that there is a ones place, but there is not. There's just a tenths and a hundredths place. So this fraction, since it has two zeros, would be 0.38. Or I could realize that there's the tenths, hundredths, and then write it out like that. But there is no zero there. So let's practice a few more of them. Let's say I had 36 100ths. Okay, well, if I look at it, I can see there's two zeros, or I can realize this means 36 hundredths. So that means I need to draw my fraction, and I have my tens, hundredths. So then I put in each digit, so I take this 3, write it there, take this 6, write it here. So I have the fraction now, 3600, or not the fraction, the decimal. I don't know why I always say that. The decimal, 36 hundredths. Or I could have noticed there were two zeros and done it this way, where I write 36 where my decimal point's usually right here, and I move it forward 2 spots. So then in the end, I have 0.36. Okay, let's try another one. Let's do 75 100ths. So I can see that this is in the hundredths place. And there's 75 of them. So that means I put my decimal point, I put my line for my tenths place, then my hundredths place, and I write the 75 above it, so it becomes 0.75. Or I could have realized there's two zeros here. So I write 75 hundredths, put my decimal point of where it would normally be, but I move it forward 2 because there were two zeros. So in the end, this decimal point's not here anymore. It's now right here. So my decimal would be this. Either way, we got the right answer. Okay? I don't care how you solve it. You could put the place values, or you could do the trick of moving the dot or the decimal point. Either way works. But remember, in decimals, we have place values. We have our decimal point, we then have, this is the tenths place, then this is the hundredths place, and then if you guys could guess it, the next one would be the thousandths place. There's one more problem I want to practice with you guys. Let's say I had 4 100ths. Would this be correct? Well, this is the tenths place, and I'm in the hundredths place. Did I reach the hundredths place when I wrote it like this? The answer is no, I did not. So this would not be correct. To be able to do this, I would need to do my decimal point, tens, hundredths place, and then I write 4 above the hundredths place, and I fill this in with a 0. Because does this still show the value 4? Yeah, it does. If there's a 0 in front of it, it doesn't matter. It's still showing 4 And so this fraction would be the decimal point, 0, then 4. Don't let that trick you up if you ever get a problem like that. Okay, if you have questions, let me know, especially on one like this. These ones can be kind of tricky. So let me know, okay? See you guys.